Hello, so, I'm the dean of students again. Uh, very tired this morning. Very tired. Talking to the angry teacher, and yeah, he's not getting that job. I'm sorry, but no. I don't care about what he's going through. I don't care about his family. I don't care about anything like that because let me tell you something. If he treats his family the way he treats my students, the way that he treats the school, our students here in this school, I'm pretty sure that his family will probably get abused every day. Um, and yeah, so hopefully he doesn't call me today because he said he's gonna call me today. And if he calls me today, then I'm really gonna have a problem with him. I'm so tired. Oh my gosh. Uh. Yeah, so I'm the dean of students at this school. Again, I don't know what the school name is. No less care what it is. I really don't care about human civilization. And I don't care about the school district that I work in. I don't care about the people in the school. And I don't care. I don't care about the teachers. The teachers get hourly wage. They get 25 nickels an hour. So I they get like the kindergarten teachers get like 2 nickels an hour. And yeah, so me personally, I get $20 an hour. So that's pretty good. But the actual teachers get like pay like 25 to nickels to 1 penny an hour, and I think that's pretty good. I also think it's good that we're paying the teachers that much because we are on a very low budget, and we are failing because here the truth is I'm a cheapskate. And so yeah. And if the angry teacher calls me, let me tell you something. The angry teacher calls me, I'm gonna sue him for hitting kids, and I'm gonna press charges on him for hurting the kids and everything like that. I'm gonna turn my fan on so you guys can't hear the people or my other office workers out there. And so you know, they get paid 25 cents a dollar, and you know, I love slavery too. It's really a big thing here at our school. And yeah, so we're gonna start a business meeting next week, hiring the pay to $1.50 an hour. So that's good news. Next year they'll be being paid $15 an hour. But you know, because they said that, you know, well, it's not fair that we get paid 15 a dollar a nickel or 25 nickels an hour when we teach more than you do. And I said, I don't care. I don't care about anything about what you say, because you want to know something? It sucks to suck, and that looks like a you problem. So if you don't like it, go find a different job, because you know what? And they're like, it's not my fault that you're a cheapskate. And well, it's not my fault that you picked a job that you can't afford, and you can't afford things with. So even though our income right now is what's our income? $50,000. We could buy a whole nother school, but if we want a whole lot, if we wanted to. Our income, actually, our total income is $1 million, but half of our income comes from the government and government funding. Well, that got shut down, but so that's what we had. So education purposes, I got shut down. So Department of Education, I got shut down. So we're kind of screwed. So nothing against Trump, but nothing against him, but just that sucks. Sorry for laughing. I just want to make my point here. And so yeah, the Department of Education got shut down for us, and now we're living in poverty. And my wife, she's on parole on house arrest, and oh my gosh, I mean, I can't get it. I can't. She's always like, they come barging in our door with freaking guns because she threatened to put a landmine under somebody's house. They came in our house. Okay, I'm not even joking you. I was taking a shower. Okay, and I hear just a loud bang, and I dried myself. I put my clothes on. I went out there, and they had knocked on my door and taken her and put her in the back of the cop car and brought her to the police state or the jail. And I can't bail her out. I don't got the money. I only got 50 cents in my pocket right now. And her bail, you want to know how much her bail is? You want to know how much her bail is? $65,000. $65,000 because she threatened a landmine. I told her, because she's on parole, she's on probation and everything, and she just thinks that it's okay to talk like that, And I told her that no, that ain't funny. And that's not funny. About that. So we decided on. So we had different different dean of students. His name was Heifer, or not Heifer. What was his name? Oh my gosh, what's his name? I think his name was Aaron something. I don't know, but because we had to fire him because he's talking about execution. He was talking about executing people in our school, and we can't have that. So we can't have that in our school. So we decided to fire him. And yeah, he's no longer the dean of students, and I am. But you see, I don't care about the students here. I don't care about what the students do. I could care less. What the angry teacher was saying about me was very true, but I'm not going to admit that to anybody other than the people on here, which is admitting it to the whole world. And I love walking back and forth just like this, the habit that I have. And, so, and we want to keep the kids involved in sports, but we can't. Oh my god. Anyways, so, yeah, we want to get girls in their softball teams this spring. And we can't do that because we're so behind on our bills. And well, I don't care. They're just crying. Like, some of them cry because they can't do it. But there's some girls that came over. And I told them I don't care. I told them I really don't care. about your. I don't care. And that's what I told him. I said, I don't care. I really don't. I really don't care. I told him that looks like a you problem because you want to know something else? That is a them problem because that ain't my problem. So, and the boys for fall, they wanted to get into football, and I said, well, we can't do that because we're only getting paid 25% of what we're giving the people. And that's a quarter. Wait, what's half? What's 25% of a nickel? Alexa, what's 25% of a nickel?
25% of 1 United States nickel is 0.25 United States nickels.
Oh, 25 nickels. I was right about that. 25 nickels. So, 25 nickels. The government's paying us 25 nickels a year to stay on top of everything. Okay? And this is my spiel. Okay? This is just the way that things work here, and I want to make sure, and I want people to know that's how things work here. So when the angry teacher, if he did come back, you kind of know what he's doing and where he's going and everything like that, and so it's just a matter of time before the angry teacher calls me again, and I think I keep my phone right here just in case he calls me again. Because if he calls me again, I'm gonna yell at. I'm gonna have to string him up from a tree. But yeah, because I know exactly where he lives. I got his address, his phone number, his security card, everything. So I can find him and I can do some things to him. Well, but that's not the only thing I can do. I can also press charges on him for hitting the kids and yelling and smashing their property. And what are you doing? Sorry about that. And what was I saying? Yeah. So we can't really do anything about it because the school, we're just getting paid 25 cents a year for everything. But I told people, I said that is a you problem. That is not. Oh my gosh! Guess who it is? Hello? No, you are not getting the job. I don't care what you say. No, you are not getting the job. Because you scream at the kids. No. No. You're not getting the job here. I don't care if I'm a cheapskate. Well, if I'm such a freaking cheapskate, why do you want to work for me? Oh, to give kids better learning? Yeah. How are you going to give kids better learning by yelling at them? Oh, that's a very good solution. Bravo. Very good solution. Oh my gosh, I never heard such a good thing before in my life. No, because you yell at the kids. I don't give a crap. Okay, well, you know what? Oh, you think you got it bad. Let me tell you something. You think you got it bad? I get paid 25 nickels. My whole school gets paid 25 nickels a year. And you're complaining because, oh, son of a heifer. I don't even have money. I got freaking 2 nickels in my pocket. Well, I know that's a me problem. Because it's in my life. Yeah, well, you know what? Shut up. Just shut up. You're such a moron. Be quiet. No, because here's the thing. You're not yelling at the kids anymore. If you come back, Because you smashed their freaking blender cups. Oh, well, you know what? I am so very sorry for your loss. Go cry me a river and build a bridge. Seriously. I might be a cheapskate, but I'm not an idiot. Oh, don't say that. Now, you would beg to differ. Hello? Yes. And I know that. I realize that. But you are a cheapskate. I can't acknowledge it anymore. You are a very much cheapskate. And I'm telling you right now, if you do not stop, because I need this job. I need it now. If you don't give me this job, I'm gonna bomb your house. And hey, sorry about that. That was my caretaker. So I'm just keeping this on my head really quick. Yes. And I totally understand what you're saying. I totally understand what you're saying. If you just listen to me, I can tell you what you want to hear. Just, if you could just listen to me, please, if you could just listen to me, please, just shut up, please. I just, cause I will drop a nuke on your house and send Air Force One right through it. Yes. Oh, I do have that kind of power. I can get Air Force One to go right to your house. The president. Yes. 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 Yes, and let me tell you something else too. If you don't get this right the first time, I'll come down there and I'll punch you so badly that you won't recognize me or anybody. Because oh my gosh. I don't care what your excuse is. Just shut up. Because you know I'm the only one that can actually be a good human being, a good Samaritan. I want to show the kids that I mean business. And all you care about is your freaking money, which you only get $25 a nickel. Is that correct? You don't even get that much money. I put this on my freaking head. Sorry. Yes. I wear a dunce cap. You know what? Son of a heifer. Oh, don't even give me that. You son of a heifer. You. At least I don't French kiss my dog. And. Well, just because I wear a frickin' baseball, whatever this thing's called on my head, doesn't mean. Oh, I'm a Looney Tune. Well, you're handicapped. You should be put in a wheelchair. Or put in a frickin' REM home. I should not be put in a REM. You need to be put in a REM home. You know why? Because you need to have your frickin' attitude straightened out. You need to have somebody straighten you out. I'll come down there and I'll straighten you out for you. I'll straighten you out. I'll tune you up. Don't you worry. I'll come down there and I'll hit you in the face so bad your teeth are gonna go back in down your throat. I am not kidding. I lift iron for a living. Oh, you lift groceries? Oh, I'm so scared. Yeah, the only thing you freaking lift is the groceries that you bring in. Just that's the only thing you lift is your meal. The only thing you lift is a meal. That's the only thing you can lift. Yes. Well, I lift iron for a living. I don't care. Does it look like... Does it look like I really care? Does it look like I really care? Honestly, does it look like I really freaking care? Stupid thing won't stay on my head. I don't care. Well, how are the kids ever going to get disciplined if we don't discipline them? Well, that's what she said. Oh, son of a heifer. Just shut up. Just be quiet for a minute, okay? I need a minute to think. Dean of Students. I know who to call. I know who to call. My old friend from a school. Oh, that son of a heifer did it again. Well, guys, that's gonna be the end of it. If you guys liked that video, try to make it funny, try to make it somewhat reasonably funny, but I'm so tired, I don't know, but goodbye.